Hey guys, here Triple P here with my brand new Smith & Wesson 638 airweight inch and 7/8 barrel 38 special plus P 5-shot capacity. It's been checked once, but I'll go ahead and show you there. Everything's clear, nothing in the cylinder, of course nothing in the barrel. Single action, double action, shrouded hammer they call that. You can see there is a hammer, and you can, with a little bit of effort, actually pull it out. It's very nice. Single action is very smooth, probably 4, maybe 4.5 pounds, and the double action mode is probably around 10 pounds pull, which isn't too bad for a revolver. You see my Safari Land speed loader here, and I got the strips for the speed loaders as well, and some wad cutters here. 128 grain wad cutters, 150 grain full metal jackets. Of course, lead bullets. Smith & Wesson, made in the USA. Just to show you a little bit on size, that's a 3-inch blade, pocket knife. You can see here I'm not a huge man by any stretch of the imagination. Fits right in the palm of your hand. Fits in the pocket real nice, no problem. You know, of course, get a pocket holster. I'll show you one of my inside the waistband holsters. It's an Ace. Everybody makes them. There's a million of them. Here's a ankle holster by Uncle Mike. I just got that. I really like that. I haven't had a chance to use it. So I wanted to just give you a quick little rundown on this baby. With the little itty barrel, it's pretty hard to aim at what hit at what you're aiming, of course, and the sights they leave a little bit of desire, but it is a snubby after all. And so it took a little getting used to, but I shot around 100, 150 rounds through it. And by the end of it, I was hitting 7 yards, 21 feet in that area. Pie plate, no problem. Groupings 3 to 4 inches in each cylinder load. So every 5 rounds, I was hitting pretty good, really, for first time out, not able to make any adjustments to the elevation or windage or anything. So getting used to it a little bit. It's not bad. Some of the guys I've seen do some reviews on it. They paint the ramp on the ramp site. I'm not really into that. I think I should get used to the gun, how it is designed. Comes with some Uncle Mike Packmeyer type grips, soft, rubbery, yet not slippery at all. They're very soft, and they hold really, really well. Not a lot of punch to this 38. I was not shooting plus P's, but just a regular 38 special, and it went really, really smooth. Of course, any little snub nose 38 is gonna bite a little bit, but nothing bad at all. If you've ever shot a handgun at all, I really, really recommend it. It's super light. The gun itself, empty, 13 ounces according to the manufacturer, which is really, really nice. I have a 22 Magnum Derringer, and this gun is comparable in weight to a little 22 mag. Just unbelievable. It just doesn't feel like you have it at all. I've carried it all day for several days since I've had it. Love it. Love the gun. Of course, Smith & Wesson's got a wonderful reputation. Made in America. They got a great lifetime warranty on parts and things. You can see the air weight there, made in the USA. Hopefully it focuses in for you. I'm trying this on my cell phone camcorder. Speed loader, I got the Safari Land. I'm not real happy. It's not with the speed loader itself. It's just when you crack the cylinder open on these little snub nose, if you're not familiar with them at all, there's not a lot of room between the cylinder brake open and the gun frame, and so what happens is try to get a speed loader in there. It's pretty difficult. You can see it's kind of going in at an angle a little bit. It does work. What's nice about the Safari Land is you just push it in, and as it hits the eject, where you would eject the casings, just pops, it pops, clicks, pops, drops the new cartridges in, and you're off and going. I prefer these speed strips, quite frankly, because I'm carrying a little snubby. I want to go in deep concealment as much as possible. These fit almost flat in another front pocket or a different location, and so you're good to go. The truth of the matter is, if you're in a shootout, there's something wrong anyway. 5 shots that come in it and 5 shots for backup, and boy, any other case scenario than that, and we've probably got some serious problems anyhow. So speed loaders like this, I know a lot of guys really love them, and they work in bigger guns. I'm going to try the HKS, and maybe I'll report on that a little bit to you a little bit later on. It's kind of bulky in the pocket. You know, I see some of the guys get the belt clip things, and that's fine, but boy, you know, it doesn't deters from the whole concealment concept to me. Different strokes for different folks. These fit flat, they just peel right off. It, you know, nothing to it. It just, the cartridge just pops right out. You can see there, and so you know, good to go. So anyway, guys, really nice gun. I'm not sure if I said it or not. Aluminum frame, stainless steel cylinder, made in America. Wonderful, wonderful product. And of course, you can see they're made in the USA. When at all possible, I encourage and purchase American-made products, and I urge you to do the same. About $400, $389 is in my local gun shop. I've seen them for a little bit less, a little bit more. Cheaper than dirt, different places advertise them, but wanted to give you a rundown. Haven't seen too many on the 638, see a lot of 642s and different ones. Wanted to give you my flavor on the 638. I love it. Had it for about a week. I love it to pieces. Of course, it's not a 1911, but I sure do love this little snubby. Goes where I go. Triple P at you right now, talking to you about my 638. Get back with you soon.